you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anga. If you're new here, thank you for checking this video out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you feel the spirit moving in your heart. So, Happy New Year. It's not old at all. I'm still saying it. I'm hoping you and your family are safe wherever you are and you're having a great time given the constraints that we're all facing. So today I want to chat about money making on campus, baby. We're talking about 5 different ways to make money on campus as a student, and I've tried all of this from my second year actually onwards, and I'm going to be giving you real figures as to how much I made out of all of that time, because I want you guys to have a very realistic point of view of how much money you can make. Obviously I wasn't doing most of them full-time or with much energy, but that also is just to show you, because I'm going to be telling you how I did it, my methods, so that you can see how little effort some of these ways require. So the first one, which I did for the first time in my second year, is to sell your textbook and also to act as an agent of selling other people's textbook. So the first one that we're going to be addressing is selling your first year textbooks. So if you are anything like me, you got into first year and you were still into, I'm used to buying new books, kind of high school jazz. I bought my books from bookshops in first year. Major mistake. But anyway, I was able to the following year to resell all of those books and make money out of it. So out of my books alone, I think I made 4,000. I bought a lot of books. I bought all of them. Every prescribed book you could ever think of, I bought it. The second way to make moolah is on campus is working as an agent, right? So approaching people that you know maybe were doing first year with you and asking them if they want to sell their books, and then you go to, because you're staying obviously in undergraduate, so you have access to undergrads, to first years, then you go selling those books to first years. The method I use is I'll go to the person, I'll go to people, and I'm like, okay, you want to sell your books? Okay, and they say maybe they want to sell their books for 300 each. And then I'll try to convince them to sell it for 250. And my goal is to sell it for 400. And then I take the difference. And I think I made 6,000 in second year from that, because I think in total from everything I did make 10,000. So the third way to make moolah on campus is through applying for student jobs. So I didn't exactly do this in my undergrad, but that's something I hope I did. Applying for undergrad jobs. So I will speak obviously of jobs that are available at Wits, for example, but these are jobs that are available in any university, to be fair. So first one is obviously working at your libraries, especially weekends. So you can go to your librarians and ask them when the applications go out, so that you know that information. And that's usually towards the end of the year for the following year, so you can't do this in your first year, but in your beginning of your first year, but towards the end of your first year, you can make sure you're inquiring from your librarians when that is going to be out. Make applications for that. Working in labs, like computer labs or physics and chemistry labs are usually preserved for postgrads, but computer lab working as a assisting technician, so to speak. Yeah, so those are like, obviously every university has those, so that's something in demand. A third job would be, let's say, undergrad. If you're in third year, try to figure out tutoring in your department, because they may take few third years. The fourth way to make money on campus once you are third year and above is to try and get work as a research assistant. So research centers, departments, lecturers can actually need research assistants, especially in fields such as economics, social sciences, maybe data-based work, and like maybe also in applied maths, computer sciences, and so on. So make sure in your department you try and get that information. You can talk to your department secretary to see if there's any professors who usually require a research assistant to work with, and you can get yourself a job that could pay you 3.5 4,000 rand a month, and you know, that's not bananas. You can work with that. And another way to make money is through tutoring, but not on campus. So that will be looking at companies such as Teach Me To, Tutor Me, and so on, and maybe advertising the tutorial jobs as well in platforms such as Gumtree, Indeed, and so many others to see if you can attract anyone. 2-3 clients, you could easily be making 3,000, 4,000. The other way to make money on campus is through selling, is through putting your entrepreneur skills to play. That be it if you're staying in a residence where on Fridays you can knock at people's door and sell them something, do that. You could make 1,000 rand a month out of it. If obviously that's allowed in a residence, so make sure you are still within the residence rules. Also, so you can sell things such as your notes online. So say you have notes for functional analysis or measure theory or group theory, introductory analysis, you can sell your notes online. You can sell your notes back to students, especially with courses where the lecturers are a bit strict with how the material is accessed, and they may be giving out a weaker version of like notes than the actual notes they give in class or what they actually explain in class. So if you written those notes, you can actually sell them. So that's a good way. And you can also go online, because remember, these courses are courses being taken across the world. Find a platform where you can sell your notes, and you could be making maybe $3, $5 for your pack of notes that you took all year long productively. So make sure you look into those options by becoming an entrepreneur. And another thing you can do on entrepreneurship is to try and make passive income. So in your free time, you can start playing around with Forex. You can start playing around with obviously buying equities. You can start playing around with making YouTube videos. You can play around with creating a proper Instagram that could potentially generate income for you. You can start creating Facebook. You can join marketing platforms such as what's that thing, the Habex thing, the IFA thing. There's so many platforms that you can look into. I haven't done Habex IF because I can't. For me, it's a lot. But I've seen people make money from it, and you maybe can too. So make sure you look into those businesses and check them out. Yeah. So passive income is another way to try and generate income on campus. So there you have it, guys, 5 different ways, and I think it's 6 actually, to make money on campus. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, thank you, and please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below one way that has worked for you as a university student, or when you're in university, like in terms of generating revenue, so that people can learn and maybe adopt your way. Thank you, guys. I will see you next time. From your girl, A. Bye. Bye. Bye.